Mr. Tia Maran. And to do the honor, I would like to call our Sir Nito to do the honor. He takes away the cash prize of rupees 25,000.
Mr. Vihuka with 6.3 kgs. A round of applause to him. Lakh 20,000.
Whatever the preference, fishing is a sport that is stood the first of time. The 6th edition of Angling Association shows that even Nagaland has come a long way in connecting with the rest of the world and with the fishing community. And today, we need to remind each that Nagaland has immense potential to both sports, fishery and fish culture as sports that can provide entertainment, generate employment and support the development of several ancillary activities including ecotourism. Benefit of angling. From the moment you take up angling, you discover a world and benefits because time spent on the river bank is surprisingly rich. Becoming a member of an angling club bringing many benefits too. As you get to know more people and become part of a community, you can choose to train in as much or as little as you wish. From fishing day trips to big fishing weekends, this enriching sports has the power to bring people together to have fun, bond and learn. Angling is also good for your physical fitness as it's typically involved a combination of walking to find the best location, lifting and carrying gear, plus the action of casting and retrieving fishes. Fishing is one of the most accessible outdoor sports that anyone, no matter what their age or ability, can participate in. There is no need to venture into the depths of the woods or up a mountain to a stream. Fishing is more accessible than many people imagined. You can even fish in the bar, heart of the city, and still enjoy all the benefits that fishing brings. Angling and environment. Fishing and pollution from fishing are the largest contributors to the decline in water quality and greatly interrupt the ecosystem. Overfishing, pollution and other environmental factors is attributed as the main reason for reducing the population of fisheries at the same time as the ecosystem are being annihilated. There is a strong argument that anglers can be some of the greatest protector or aquatic environments. Even if they just set out to fish for either fun or work, the environment and angling are inextricably linked, and good fishing is synonymous with sustainable fishing with a flourishing aquatic and terrestrial ecosystem.
First, thanks to the God who has got all of us into this room. And we share one thing in common, right? Everyone sitting here who has been here for the last 2 days in the sun, in this humid heat, casting a rod, casting bait one after the other, is to catch the fish. And it's such a diverse thing. I mean, today we've got people coming from all over different parts of the states, to come and catch one fish, and that's our love, right? I can't thank Anglers Association of Nagaland enough to create a platform for all of you. You all are very, very lucky, I must say, because I've been associated with Anne since 2014-15, and I've been coming to Nagaland here every year since then, except in the period of COVID. I think I did come even that year, even during COVID, I did come over to Nagaland. And if there is a time that I'm not, if there's nothing happening in Nagaland and I'm not supposed to be there, I get like very jittery because I'm missing something out. It's not only the food. I mean, the food is great, but I miss meeting all my brothers over here who all share the same passion in terms of fishing. And the great thing that has happened over a period of time is the Nagaland anglers have left the ponds which they were originally fishing only in ponds, have gone to rivers, and a few of them have actually come over and experienced the sea, which is completely the other side. How can you not be thankful for such a beautiful sport that you're associated with? It has taken you to places and, given you exposure to meet different anglers from all over the world and share that one simple thing, that is the fish. With that outset, I would like to thank the Fisheries Department. I work all over India. I actually advise a lot of Fisheries Department, but I don't think I have come across any Fisheries Department that works so closely with the anglers. This is the first time I have seen. There are two other states which work with anglers, which is Uttarakhand and Himachal. Himachal primarily with the trout, but they're not working closely with anglers. They're just, doing, basically issuing licenses. Uttarakhand works with the villages to issue licenses, but they are not, except last year they started taking some inputs from the anglers and, how to grow angling tourism, right? But the Nagaland the Fisheries Department has been working so closely with the anglers, being involved in every event. I have not seen a single event where we have not seen someone representing the Fisheries Department. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right that they have been involved in everything, taking inputs from anglers, helping anglers out. So I think it's very safe to say that Nagaland can actually become a very good destination for angling tourism, thereby having a mandate from the Fisheries Department to incorporate angling as a sport, in your mandates, to recognize angling as a sport, which will help us from the All India Game Fishing Association, from the International Game Fishing Association, to see whether we can make this a sport and represent people, that is anglers, to represent the states or the country in other countries. Right now we are doing it, but it's being done in a very haphazard manner. We are going, because of our passion, we go in. But if we can recognize this as a sport from the Fisheries Department, then we can have a legal framework on it and take our anglers abroad to showcase and get other anglers from abroad to come and visit Nagaland and participate in an international event. And I hope in the next 3 years we will be able to scout a very good location and have the world's biggest competition in freshwater is called the Great Amazon Rally. I hope we have one day the Great Naga Rally for fishing. With that, I thank you. Thank you everyone.
And growing of these recreational fisheries and ecotourism places, we are technically mobilizing, but the whole support have been come by through this Department of Fisheries and Aquatic Resources. When Sir Shatui was Fishery Advisor, Parliamentary Secretary, then come to our Sir El Kumo. Then I see our advisor, by his presence itself, has shown that he has a concern for the people of Nagaland in this field. So I believe that will have a positive impact. And I also would like to happily mention that Fishery Department have a very, very energetic and very hardworking officers. Unlike other departments, I see all of them working so hard. They are also very creative, and some few things, those days we don't have a fisheries to go for 50, 100 people's angling. But after we started these activities, the big fisheries are growing by itself. We can see that places like Noni, these are, we can say that these are properly developed ecotourism fisheries, and we can see so many places. So Nagaland being a natural rivers and ponds, and we have so many opportunities where we can really promote not only for angling but recreational purpose and also the ecotourism sector. And we start first in this Noni many years back. Then the time our chief minister himself was a MP that time, so he was a chief guest. Second time, he gave free to Anglers Association to host a second edition. So why I'm saying these things are like from the government side also they have been promoting, helping us, and even extend up to governor. He's a chief patron.